Well, Rob, I'm a typical bloke, me. I hate shopping.
Same.
There's only one exception, a good tackle shop. And this, to my mind, is one of the best, if not, I'm going to say, the best in the country.
Wickersley Angling Centre.
Just off junction 1 of the M18. You know,
Yes.
You've been here a lot, I've been here an awful lot. And so we thought in this little video we'd give those wonderful viewers of ours a little shop tour, didn't we?
Probably one of the best tackle shops in the country, to be fair.
Rude not to, isn't it?
Let's have a look inside her. Got the Fuka van.
Oh. So as you come in, you're straight away faced with a choice. Match and cut or carp and specialist. And we're going to go to the dark side first.
What?
The dark side.
No.
This is the carp department.
Right, okay.
Absolutely rammed with all the major brands.
This looks very confusing.
Coming down here, Corda.
Corda. Look at all these massive hooks. Size of them.
Lovely, great big carp hooks in there.
Lovely.
All the major brands, Fox, Signet, Tracker, Solar,
Sevilla.
Gardner, ESP, Nash, you name it, it's in here.
If you're a fan of a bit of carp fishing,
I think you should take one of these for Maisie. What do you reckon, pal?
Less of that, thank you, Tom.
Oh. No sense of humour you these days. Maybe one of them. What do you reckon?
Oh boy.
Coming around the corner,
Yeah.
obviously we've got a massive row of baits. So,
Ah.
mainline, Sonia bait,
What on earth
Nash bait,
catch on these?
big carp, mate,
Large.
shelf life baits. I know they've also got some freezer baits as well. But,
Some dead
all
baits.
this is, well, no, boilies.
Ah, boilies.
All sort of, yeah, shelf life.
Got a Morrison's trolley.
Boilies, additive, CC more,
Yeah.
all
Yeah,
Lovely.
Put them down for you, mate. All right.
that, all this, and then
Cheers, mate. Thank you.
I actually bought some sunglasses out of here.
Did you?
Last week, and they're really, really good. 40 sidewear. So
Ah, some good
range-
Polaroids.
range of Polaroids for surface fishing, and in my case, match fishing.
Yes.
Coming down here, we've got lures
Ah.
for your specimen boys who like a bit of pike fishing, perch fishing, zander fishing. But where it really gets interesting in this side is when we go upstairs.
Oh, there's an upstairs.
All these are upstairs. So I
I've not
mentioned
been
the
in this
freezer
bit.
baits here. Look, all the different freezer boilers. It's not just dead baits, you see, Rob. It's all
What's in here?
boilers of different kinds. And these are basically fresh, obviously, when you defrost them.
Why would they want to freeze the boilies?
So you don't have to put preservatives in them.
Ah.
So
So if you want to take them away to France, maybe?
no, not even that. It's more for it's carp fishing over here.
Oh, right.
It's a different kind of bait. So it's a bait that's not got preservatives in, so they have to be frozen. So they're more natural. It's a bit like us. Let me think of an example. I suppose once you've mixed a ground bait, you've got to use it and you've got to freeze it.
Yes.
That sort of thing.
That makes sense. Interesting.
Right, coming round here, clothing. All beautiful and green.
Very green. The carp anglers seem to like green. I'd say that's the colour of choice here.
Waders, a few waders, there's even more waders.
You always try and get me in the waders, don't you, Tom?
Yeah, best way, pal.
Caps?
Nothing quite like a bit of rubber against the skin, is there?
No, nothing like it, Tom.
And up here, we've got luggage, bed chairs.
Look at that.
I think
Bloomin' heck.
to be honest, the southwesterly moon chairs are real favourite
Have a
of mine.
seat.
You know what I mean? Oh,
But you don't break it.
I've put a bit of weight on lately.
You look
Fall
very
asleep. I could
relaxed.
fall asleep here, pal.
You look so relaxed.
Might have one of these in the office. But yeah, you can see
Okay.
bed chairs,
Nice.
comfy chairs for fishing in.
I think we could do a 24-hour match, have one of these. Maybe have a little.
I think I'd sleep better in there than I would in my bed, to be fair.
It looks good.
And obviously the key thing with all this, lots of different price points covered. So it's not all top end stuff. They've got the best of the best in here. But there's also stuff to suit all budgets. So
Ah.
on the carp side, obviously, ready rod bags as well. Landing nets, big landing nets.
Big landing nets, Tom. Very big.
And that is the carp department. Luggage over there, I should say, other items of luggage.
And you can get down here as well.
Yeah.
Ah, little escape.
This bloke here, I bet he's the second best looking member of staff in Wickersley.
Let's have a look.
He is.
Agreed.
You ready, Tom?
Very
All right, love
handsome.
you.
Okay, yeah, not bad, mate. Well, I am. I've just found 70 quid under here, so I ain't got a clue what that is.
Hey,
Winning.
do you know you've been voted second best member of staff here in terms of looks?
Really?
Yeah, after Brad. Yeah,
Well, I'm honoured.
yeah. It's
I'm
true
actually
that.
honoured to have that.
It's true that. Don't tell Lee though. He won't like it. How we do it?
70 quid under here.
Oh, look, while we're here, look at these mugs. This is the man behind these mugs. Look at all these.
Oh,
Very fancy. So we've got the full range of these in there.
Mr. Greedy.
That's me.
That is you, Tom.
There's some more around the corner as well.
That's you there, Tom.
On
Cheeky monkey.
Blanked, that's not me, is it?
Blanked.
Hear no carp, see no carp, and blanked. Yeah, I like that.
Is it yours?
Stop! 1 minute of your time, folks. If you love live matches and you want to learn from the best, put the anglers under pressure and watch them fish matches in real time, get over to the channel members section on Catch More Media's YouTube channel. Check it out. There's loads of content on there, including 16 live matches and one coming every single month. If you love live matches, become a channel member today. It's a £5. It's cheap. Go and check it out.
Right, let's go through into the match and course department. A few brollies.
Nice. This is where we belong, really, isn't it, Tom?
Yeah, you know.
This is our.
Well, a little bit of
stomping
specialist
ground.
gear, a little bit of specialist calling gear here, you know.
So have you gone for
Your
barbel?
barbel and your tench and your big roach and your
So what have we
bream.
got here? Feeders, hooks. What on earth is this?
Little surface floats, me old. I like 'em.
Surface floats. Wild. I've
Wild.
seen them before.
Right.
Cool.
Roosts, pole rollers, just a few roost and pole rollers here. Different manufacturers.
Matrix, Preston,
MAP,
New Fish.
Gardolino.
Yeah.
Obviously, big
Many
range of
buckets.
EVA. I'm going to call them bait containers, bait storage devices.
Yeah, these are my favourite.
Oh, the old Guru Fusion.
Yeah, got many tubs of that.
Right, round here we go. Into seat boxes and accessories. And as you can see, lots of side trays, lots of seat boxes, some sort of feeder fishing chairs, that sort of thing.
Have a seat in one, Tom. Let's have a look. See how comfy are.
We don't know what they're set up, probably.
Let's have a come around here.
Yeah. I have put some weight on lately.
This is like what's that famous film called where she sits on the three chairs? This one's comfy. This one's not quite right.
I don't know what you're on about.
Little Red Riding Hood.
I haven't got the red top on, I'll give you that
That's
one.
gone past you there, straight over the head.
Again, a good thing here is the range of stuff. That's one thing with Wickersley. They pride themselves on stocking stuff from, I'm going to call it the little guy, you know, not your major manufacturers, and that's a big plus of this shop. You can get all, or most, fishing tackle brands from here, including Seatbox UK, which are bespoke seat box covers for different boxes. So if you've got a Reeve, you can put one of these on. Preston boxes, these fit them. Dower boxes, these fit them. Ott boxes down there. So whatever box
cool.
you've got, you can get yourself a nice comfy Seatbox UK seat. And the thing is, you can get them in store. You can literally pick them up and walk out with them. So it's absolutely brilliant. Carrying on down here, all different Seatbox accessories. Obviously, boxes, little boxes to go inside your box as well, to compartmentalise your rigs and your bits of tackle.
Little colmic item.
Yeah, little colmic boxes. And look up here, loads of rig winders.
Plenty to keep you going.
Trays for different seat boxes, Matrix, Preston. Obviously different
Right, little
options
add-ons. If you want to just you can buy a box and then just fit it perfectly to yourself, couldn't you?
A few barrows up there as well, little seat box barrows, if you want to have a really good day.
One. A wheelie. Ha ha ha.
Right, down here, match fishing clothing. But I'm going to say, I'm sorry Rob, I'm going to upset you.
Oh no.
This is the poor relation when it comes to clothing in Wickersley. I'm going to show you what I'm going to call the proper clothing area shortly.
Okay.
And if you like your branded stuff, if you are, you know, a bit of a tackle tart and you want to look like Alan Scotto by the Drennan jumper,
Alan Scott on.
want to look like Matt Godfrey by the Guru one,
Ooh, I don't know about that.
Guru, Preston,
Lovely.
Matrix clothing,
Nice,
all
nice.
different kinds. Hey up, Duck, how are we doing? And a few, as recently modelled by our very own Brad Beavers, of the Wickersley Angling Tops.
Oh, lovely. Yeah, I see him looking quite handsome in some little teasers he put on.
Yeah, very handsome. Caps, boots and wellies.
Ah, lots of nice caps. Always a fan of a cap.
While we're in this side, I want to show you this. Come and look at this.
Come on then.
This is, I'm going to say, the jewel in the crown of Wickersley Angling.
The jewel in the crown. Ah, are we going up?
Yeah.
Oh. See, I've never been up
Have you
here
been up here before?
Never, so this is
Where
I'm
the magic
excited.
happens, this is.
Let's go.
Follow me. Now, this is, I'm going to say, one of the very few places in the country you can feel most poles. I'm going to say they've got probably one of the most extensive ranges in the country
Blimey
of
heck.
poles, up to a full 16 metres. So this pole over here, you sit back there, you can actually get 16 metres.
Come back here. Oh, yes.
Yeah, you get 16 metres of pole out all the way down there. Now, obviously all major manufacturers is Shimano, Garbolino, Preston, Daiwa of course. Even a couple of tri-casts there, some old, the old Browning poles, Maver poles. So yeah, you name it.
Jeez.
Generally speaking, we've got it in stock.
We have lights.
Lights, camera, action. So that is...
Oh, so there's... What have we got here? We've got 2 Shimano Aeros, A-Class power pole, Garbolino UK poles, Preston Carp Superium, Matrix poles, Tournament, Aerity Pro, Whisker, Tawny Pro, is that?
Yep. These are out of stock at the moment. These are always out of stock. So
Weren't these the most popular?
In, these go out. This is the original 20-year-old Tournament Pro poles. Wickersley have these custom made by Daiwa.
So it's the only place in the UK you can get them?
I don't know about that. It's one of. Yeah,
okay.
one of a handful of places you can get them. But yeah, these just come in and go out because they're such good value. You can get a pack to suit your needs, rivers, commercials, whatever you want. The original Daiwa Tournament Pro. And this sneaky little area.
Oh, there's a little sneaky side one, is there?
This is for all your whips and your margin poles.
Oh, wow.
So, you know, if you want a new whip, one of the Acolyte whips, for example, come and have a waggle. Your river boys, absolutely beautiful.
Ah.
So, yeah, as I said, literally one of the very few places you can actually have a waggle.
Lovely.
A pole at full length. And you might recognise it, it's where I tend to bring Alan Taylor for the old filming. Well, that coming up here. Out
A little quiet area.
Yeah, come up out the way and do it up here. So
Lovely.
this is the pole alley.
Beautiful, that was very interesting. Down we go.
I mentioned as well about bespoke products. Just an example, again, Feederland. Wickersley Angling Stock Feederland.
Oh, do they?
Products. Again, you know, almost exclusively. I think Alex Bates at Techland Baits does as well. Wickersley have got the Feederland platform in stock there. They've got other Feederland bits up here. But
have they got the side tray?
No.
Oh, that's hard to get.
No, they haven't got the side tray.
They're hard to get at the best of
In
times.
the future, though, they're working on that. No, they've not got the side tray. They've got other accessories like the rod rests. Look here.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so there is Feederland products, and this is something I know that they're working to really grow, because it's in that line with that ethos again of
small business,
supporting the smaller brands, and for the general public giving them access to them. Because you know, the number of times you see online a little video by somebody like Colmick or Feederland, or
it's hard to get.
Hard to get hold of the tackle.
Yeah, nice. I like it. I like it.
Right, now we're going into the match side proper, the main match bit down here. So we've got the Drennan products here.
Nice.
Hooks,
lots of hooks.
Feeders, lines. Same with Drennan, Camazan, Guru. Just a massive range of terminal tackle, hooks and lines and shots and elastics and pole floats and winders and kinder pots and catapults.
Ready tied hook clamps. Lots of floats. Let's have a look at right at the end here. Wagglers.
Let me show you a few little. Shall I show you a few little niche ones?
Go on.
Right, just a few little faves. Again, floats you can't get anywhere else. You river boys like me want some big round-bodied floats, you can get them here. So you might use that for tackling a really deep river, somewhere you need a lot of weight.
Nice.
But again, full range of the Colmick ones. Wagglers, you know, stick floats, bollos, the whole DH angling range of,
that's another little
running line floats, which are really, really popular.
They're cool.
Right, look at these. But do you know what one of these is? If you know what one of these is, you get a bonus point. And you know what it's made of?
I'm guessing, is it like a peacock feather?
You're not far off, pal, yes. It's a topper float, and it is made from a peacock feather.
Is it? It's got a bit of a wonk on it, like.
Yeah.
I suppose that's maybe part of the...
That's the design.
That's the design.
Yeah, it is.
Nice.
These are...
What do you use them for?
Well, I think they're crow quills, actually, not peacock quills. It is a quill of a feather.
Really?
Yeah. It is
Wow.
actually made from a feather. Yeah, you're right, this bit.
Yeah, you can see the little, just the shape of it and the
Cool.
whiteness. Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Is that river item?
Yes, it's for
Flowing water.
fishing. Well, top and bottom, of course. Top and bottom floats. So you attach it there and there with a rubber. And you
Yeah.
fish it. Yeah.
Trot it down.
Yeah, if you weight down the rig.
Trot her along.
Bulk at the bottom and fishing on the bottom. Really.
Lovely.
Obviously, coming back along here, more pole floats. More pole floats.
Many pole floats.
Yeah. Balabini shot. You can't get this everywhere.
Oh, now then. Now then. Look at that. Some of the most popular shots on the market, I'd say.
Very, very good. That's all I use, to be honest.
Yeah. Very nice.
Sneak round here. Sneak round the new fish big top range.
Ah.
And Preston River range, new Preston River floats.
You're not going to struggle to see them, are you, Tom?
Nope. Can't beat a thick tip, can you, Rob?
Cannot beat a thick tip, I agree.
And yeah.
Yeah?
Some pole floats.
Nice.
And then, again, more niche, I'm going to say.
No,
How
good.
many shops do you know that stock Blake's bait?
There's a limited number, I know that.
So they sell the ground bait, the expanders.
11 mil expander. Didn't know they existed.
Dog biscuits, man. Same with Van der Nine. You know, Van der Nine, big friends of Wickersley. We stock their range here. The G5, record golds, record blacks, some real iconic mixers from Van der Nine. I used to use this all the time, secret. It's used to be my favourite thing to
What's in
add to
it?
my oats mix.
Is it a secret?
It is a secret. It's very sticky.
Is it?
Yeah, it makes anything you put in bind. Lovely. Gear.
Straight to the bottom.
And again, bait tech stuff. Dynamite baits, loads of dynamite baits.
Very nice.
And again, Census, all the ground baits you could possibly wish for from Census, down to, I know I keep stressing it, but down to some of the more niche products. PD1 binder, you don't get that everywhere.
What is it?
It's a very sticky, it's almost like brown sugar, very, very sticky thing you add to ground bait to make it sticky and bind.
Ah, nice.
If you ever got a mix that won't stick together, put some of that in it.
It'll stick straight away.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah. You're a bit of a connoisseur, Tom.
No. Niche additives. Obviously all your Aromix range, Brasem.
Ah.
Right, and then we come into this range. We've got a full rack of Sonia baits, ground baits,
Oh, yes.
wafters, pellets. On the bottom, the Wickersley Angling's own bagged up ground baits, brown crumb, dark crumb, maize. And behind me, my favourite part of the shop, folks, the Fuka bait section. Sensate powder, wafters, pop-ups, sinkers, the full Fuka range in here, all the new squeeze ready stuff's in here as well.
No, you do love this stuff, don't you, Tom? You were
I do.
putting this in your maggots on the live match we filmed, weren't you?
Oh, well, it was. And they didn't seem to mind them, did they, pal?
Oh, they didn't mind. And this goes in your ground bit, the red one, doesn't it?
It does. And in red maggots.
And in red
The white
maggots.
and the white, the red and the red. This stuff, I haven't had a proper play with it yet. This is a new halibut one, so
Oh,
we'll be having a little go with that.
nice. Here, Tom, what's your favourite? I know you're a bit of a Sonia Bits fan sometimes for ground bait. What's
Yeah.
your favourite?
Favourite
Go to for like summer commercials.
go-to for summer commercials? Good question.
Is that
I
a
like the
tough
match
one?
method, to be honest.
I thought you might say that, wherever it is.
Let's
They
have a
do
little
stock
there.
it,
This
I
this
imagine.
match method somewhere. Here, look. There you are.
Ah,
This one,
nice.
this one. And you get a free feeder.
Oh, you get a free. That explains why you want it tight, Yorkshireman.
But I'll be honest, I love this when I need a volume of bait.
Yeah,
Feed, I want to mix it myself.
nice.
If I'm just off pleasuring and I just want to do a quick session,
Dead quick and easy.
just use that.
Nice.
Literally, ready to go straight from the bag.
Simple as that. Beautiful.
Aquastim, again, these are an up and coming
Well, this is a new brand, isn't it?
brand, yeah, up and coming. So,
Ground bait.
yeah. May Potter's the
Ah, she's the
person behind all this.
leading the show.
A little bit of spotted fin stuff around here as well. And pre-prepared tears for all you river boys as well.
Pre-prepared tears.
Ready to hook, mate.
Never. Cool.
Come on, let's go upstairs. Let's follow Andy upstairs.
Hey, hello.
It's not first time I've followed him
A great
upstairs, you know, Rob. Right, we'll start this side. You know what I said? Unfortunately to me, that clothing section downstairs wasn't my favourite part of Wickersley when it comes to clothing. Because this
explains
is all the Halcon stuff
Nice.
in here, and I think I'm right in saying it's the only place in the country you can actually buy it off the peg. So you can come in, try this pole jacket on, try
Purchase.
a bib and brace on, and walk out with it.
Oh, lovely. So they've got new fish ones. Lots of new
New
fish
fish.
colours.
Obviously the sort of standard Halcon Hunt colours,
Yes.
just plain nondescript. And I think if I wasn't with Fuka Bait, you know, or Catchmore Media, I think something like that looks great. I think something like that you can go to the pub in
Yeah.
and or go fishing in.
I
you know what
agree.
mean?
I think it's smart. It's nice. Them windstoppers are good.
Really?
I've had them in the past and they're warm as heck.
They're the best. Well, I am biased. Hand on heart, I am biased, but this is the best leather you can buy, bar none,
Yeah.
in my opinion.
I've had Halcon Hunt for years now. Swear by it, to be fair.
Again, the bottoms, these are windstopper bottoms, so these go underneath your other clothing. These are lovely.
Nice.
Yeah, so a massive range. Actually,
Guru colours.
it's not as, you can see there's some empty pegs, it's not as full as it normally is.
Can be a bit
because,
fuller than this, yeah.
they've sold an awful lot of it lately.
Yeah.
So you can still come in and buy some off the peg.
I know Halcon Hunt are always really busy because it's so popular.
Yeah, exactly.
Just getting the stock must be hard, but
Now,
don't do bad.
spare tips.
Spare tips.
Massive range of spare tips. If you ask, and I can't say too much, I can't say too much, but if you ask Alan Taylor or one of the lads, they'll even tell you which of the cheaper tips fit the more expensive rods.
Ah, a little cheeky
So there's a
loophole.
little money-saving hack to be had.
Little life hack for you guys. There you are.
This one's for you, Rob, I reckon.
Oh, a little pink item.
The Vibe.
The Vibe. Should we take that out tomorrow, should we?
DAM. So some little telescopic rods for anybody
A
off on the
cute
road
little reel.
anywhere, spinning maybe on the coast. Getting nestled on there. There we go.
If you can't survive a holiday with the other half without a bit of fishing, maybe the Vibe is the one.
Landing net handles, a huge range, all different manufacturers. Have a waggle, set them up at full length, see which one's for you.
Very nice.
Free Spirits, Guru, Preston, Census, Nitro, you name it is there. And then we come on to the rods. Now, look at that. Just look down that. That is a plethora of rods, isn't it?
My goodness. That's the most
All
rods I've ever
major
seen.
manufacturers. Again, Rob here from Shimano. We've got MAP. We've got Guru with the A class. Again, lots of different price points.
Engage.
Daiwa,
Nice.
Preston, Free Spirit, Drennan. Look, it's just all here.
It's fantastic
Massive
range.
And you can feel, have a waggle, see what you like, get any spare tips you want. But I think,
It's great, isn't it?
again, we'll stress the price point thing though. Whether you've got 50 quid to spend or 500 quid, there's something there for you, you know?
Nice.
Now, I'm not able to show you behind the scenes what they do with the bait here, but needless to say, Wickersley Angling's bait is legendary. It's about the best there is out there, to be honest. It's,
We like to get our bait from here when we do, don't we?
100%. That all goes on in there, in the back room. There's Kyle Look sneaking about. We can't show you the bait, it's top secret. But it's really, really nice.
Andy Oldham in there.
He is. So that's the bait side of it. And then as we move out the shop at the top end,
Matrix tackle.
niche hooks that you can't get everywhere.
Niche hooks.
At Chintas, for example, or Colmig Hayabusas, Gamakatsu hooks. Again, that same theme of stocking stuff that a lot of shops don't bother with. You know?
Nice.
And finally, landing nets and keep nets,
Ah,
including some great little bundle deals, 3 for 100 quid. A couple of manufacturers offering 3 nets for 100 quid.
ah yes.
Nice bank sticks, including the new fish, solid bank sticks and brolly spikes there. And then, when you walk out of here, you normally find, you go something like this. You normally go, I'm going to went in for a pint of maggots and I've ended up spending 50 quid. That's normally what happens, because there's that many bits you get distracted. So, seriously, I think it's the best tackle shop in the country. That gives you a little insight into what's in there. Wickersley Angling.
Couldn't agree more, Tom.
Why should you become a Catchmore Media channel member? Well, I can think of at least 60 very good reasons, because that's how many exclusive videos we've got on the Catchmore Media channel members area already.
Well, who's over there, you might ask? Tons of star anglers. We've got Christian Jones, Jordan Holloway, Matt Godfrey, Bob Nudd, Robbie Taylor, Hadrian Whittle, Tom Scholey. I've got a few videos over there. A mixture of river and commercial fishing, I must add. Loads to go at, Tom.
There is, and I'll be honest, my favourite features over there, and there's at least 16 of these already, live matches.
Yeah.
Now, these are lengthy affairs. They're an evening's viewing, I'm going to say. They tend to be about an hour and a half plus in length. And what we do on these is actually follow a top angler all the way through a match. In that situation, you just naturally find that anglers open up more because they're in a competitive mode. And obviously, sometimes I think the very best, Rob, in this business know what they're doing, but don't quite know why.
They're under pressure, so they have to perform for the cameras.
Yeah, and they just do things that you'd never imagine them doing. You say, well, explain that, and you get these little gems of information.
They want to win.
They want to win.
They can't resist.
Yeah, and I know for a fact that I've learnt things from these live matches that have won me matches as well.
Definitely. So there's also a little added bonus of a live stream with myself and a star angler every single month. The chance for you to put your questions to them, get them answered live on the stream. What we'll be doing on there, well, we'll be covering tactics in depth, talking about big wins, loads of information you can get out of the star anglers. So who've we had on there? Des Ship, Christian Jones. He did a Pole Master special last month, so that's a right treat. We've had Brad Lucas, a mugging special, loads to go at. Perfect.
It is, it's nice because it just gives it that personal touch. If you want to put a question to a star angler, you can do so on there. Make sure you log in, ask away, and they're only too happy to help. All this doesn't cost as much as you'd think either. Just $4.99 a month. So less than a pint of a price of a pint in a lot of venues, isn't it? So $4.99 a month gets you access to everything.
Pound a video.
Yeah. On top of that, though, you can pay a bit more if you want.
Yeah, you can get the elite package, which does something a little bit different. What does it get you, Tom?
So the elite package is all about giving people content early. So 1 week earlier than everybody else, you get access to everything, whether it be on the members channel or the main Catchable Media free channel. Every video we put out there, you get it 1 week early.
Early access, get a little look before your mates, get ready for the match on the weekend.
That's it.
Exactly.
So $7.99 for the elite package, $4.99 for the extra package. We really appreciate your support as it lets us get out and do more filming and bring you more videos that I know you enjoy.
See you over there.